Folks, welcome to the video. Today we're going to be testing out this steak, egg, and cheese bagel from McDonald's. So I saw on the app these were coming back, and I've had them in the past. I like them. They were good. The only thing is the steak was super salty, but you know, I'm sure it's not like Wagyu on this thing. So it was good before. It has a good amount of protein. So I wanted to check it out. So we'll jump into it. I've been seeing this in the app, and then I tried to order it like last week and I couldn't order it. And it said it was unavailable. So I was like, well, maybe it's at like random locations. I checked like 3 or 4 in the area and it wasn't available. It's been a couple of years. I mean, it's probably been like 10 years or so since I've had this. So here's what it looks like. It looks thick. You got a lot of egg, a lot of cheese. There's the steak patty. There's some caramelized onions on it. I mean, it's not very big at all, but it's supposed to have 34 grams of protein, so. Okay. It's not bad. I mean, the steak tastes like steak. I do wish the patty was bigger, but I don't eat bagels very often. Like, I probably haven't had a bagel in like a year. I just eat them like if I'm somewhere volunteering or, you know, they're like catered in or something like that, because I feel like it's eating a lot of bread. I like bread, but it's just a lot of carbs and stuff like that. So if I can cut that out and it's not something I really, really want, then I'm gonna do it. I mean, this is substantial. So like this will make a good dent in your stomach versus like my favorite McDonald's breakfast item is gonna be the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle, and it's good. And sometimes I'll get it with hash browns, not very often. But it doesn't fill me up. So, but this is good. I'd probably give this breakfast, I'm gonna say a 7 out of 10. I'm not expecting like life-altering goodness, but it tastes good. The American cheese is good. It's melted. It's warm throughout. The bagel is like plush. It doesn't taste stale. It doesn't taste like I'm eating a loaf of bread. You know, the eggs and steak are thick enough to where there's a good ratio of meat and internals to bread, whereas sometimes you don't get that. So yeah, I would say if you have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, definitely don't do this. But otherwise, I would check this out. It's still gonna fall second to the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle, which is also very unhealthy. But this is a nice break. It's savory, it's good. It's not sweet at all, which is kind of cool. I don't like a lot of sweetness when I eat. I do like pancakes and waffles, but I don't eat those very often. I hadn't had waffles or pancakes probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. So I'm really not a sweet breakfast guy, even though the McGriddle does have that pancake, you know, bread in there. But all in all, a good sandwich. The flavors meld very, very well. This is just a generic white bread bagel, which is good. You have enough going on inside. Sauce-wise, okay. It is a little salty. So if you're sensitive to salt, probably pass. Probably want to pass on fast food in general. But yeah. I wouldn't put any sauce on this, honestly. Like I wouldn't put ketchup, mustard, Chick-fil-A sauce, Polynesian sauce. You know, sometimes you have leftover patties or sauce packets in your vehicle. I wouldn't do that. I mean, I would say it's worth like $4 or $5. Again, not the healthiest thing, not something I get every day. This is something I'll have now, and I probably will not have for another month, month and a half, if ever. It's just not healthy. I try to make my own breakfast, or if I don't, I'll try to just do 2 Greek yogurts. So anyway, 7 out of 10, recommend it. Thank you for watching.